So today I just want to share with you briefly about staying the course. And we need to make sure that what we're doing is that, that we stay the course. We don't turn from the right or to the left, that you may prosper wherever you go. Good deal, Hannah. Good to hear that. Thank you. I appreciate you, Dr. G. Thank you for the prayers. I appreciate that very much. So, we've got to be intentional, which means working with purpose, making every action count. You've got to be intentional. Successful leaders are intentional. Successful leaders are intentional. Thank you very much. I am feeling much better. They know what they're doing and why they're doing it. That's what's important. Many times we know what we're doing, but we don't even know why we're doing it. So we need to know why we're doing it. So to become more intentional, here's about 5 things I want to share with you about how to be more intentional. First of all, have a purpose worth living for. Have a purpose worth living for. Willis R. Whitney, the first director of General Electric's research laboratory, observed this: some men have thousands of reasons why they cannot do what they want to, when all they really need is just one reason of why they can. One reason why they can. Instead of having all the reasons why you can't, you need only one reason of why you can. The second thing, know your strengths and your weaknesses. Play into your strengths, rekindles your passions, and renews your energy. If you play to your strength, those passions get strong, and it rekindles your passion and it renews your energy. If you're not playing to your strengths, then you're kind of running in circles at times. But you also have to know what your weaknesses are, and where your weaknesses are at. You need to make sure that you firm those up so that it's not a weakness that's going to take you out, because we're trying to stay the course. The third thing is you need to prioritize your responsibilities. Once you know the why of your life, it becomes much easier to figure out the what and the when. Look, too many people go through life and never know why in their life. They don't know the why of their life. So therefore, they can't ever figure out what and when is going to happen in your life, because they don't know what the why is. Once you discover your purpose, once you figure out the plan and the purpose for you, then you chase after that. It makes life enjoyable, because then you're doing the things that you love to do. That is the cool thing. You also, number 4, need to learn how to say no. That's a tough one for some of us. Some of us always try to say yes because we want to be a part and we want to be involved in what's going on. But we've got to learn how to say no, because you can't accomplish much if you don't have focus. And sometimes you need a laser focus in order to reach your goals in life, because if you are not focused, then you're going to be all over the place. If you try to do every good thing that comes your way, you're not even going to excel at what you were made to excel at. Back to that plan and purpose. So you got to stay focused, and you got to learn to say no. There's sometimes our plates get so full that it's hanging off the sides, it's dripping, it's slopping, it's all over the place. We try to put a fork and pick something up, and it just all falls off the edge of the plate because we got too much on our plate. That's the same thing in life. You got too many people sometimes trying to get you busy doing things that you don't need to be doing, and you can't even focus on the things that you're supposed to be doing. So make sure that you learn there is a time to definitely say no. The 5th and final thing, commit yourself to long-term achievement. Most victories in life are achieved through small incremental wins sustained over time. Very few people ever have a huge success just at their first attempt. So if that's the case, if you're not going to have that big success on your first attempt, don't be one of those people that go, well, I tried. I gave it my best. I tried. Look, we learn more in life from our failures than what we do from our victories. When you fall, you look and you examine things, and you start to look and say, what do I need to make sure that this doesn't happen again? What do I need to change? What do I need to improve in? But if you're victorious in everything that you put your hand to, which is a great concept, it would be nice. But if you're victorious in every single thing, you probably are either extremely overblessed and you're walking in something I've never walked in, or you are in denial because your successes are coming really easy and you never have time. You never even go back and look and see, what could I do different? What could I make it better? Now look, I'm not gonna just cancel out God's blessing there. Look, if God has blessed you that everything that you touch turns into money or turns into something that's going to be great, that is a wonderful thing. But if that's the case, then you need to make sure that you're using that gift appropriately, and you need to make sure that you are taking that and you are examining that to make sure, one, who's getting the glory for it, and then secondly, also to make sure that you are doing the very best that you could possibly be doing. Because look, even some of the most successful people in the world can always use a little bit of improvement. So there you go. That's the things I want to share with you today about staying the course. How intentional is my question? How intentional are you in your daily actions? Do you get up? Do you hit the snooze alarm, get up and just kind of to go to and fro, and hey, I make it to work, and hey, I get a few things accomplished, and hey, we try to make it through the end of the day and then get out. And yes, and we're all a work in progress. Amen. That's me. You got a big construction site going on here. But the question is, are you intentional? Are you intentional in your daily actions? Do you have goals and dreams and things that you want in life, but it just seems like it's always just slightly out of reach? Ask yourself the question, are you intentional in what you're doing to achieve those goals and fulfill those dreams? All right, that's it. Encouraging you guys to stay the course today. I hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope the rest of it is blessed for you. I hope it just continues on to just be a great day for you. Go out and make a difference today. Look, it's not the end of the day, not for everybody. Some of us, whatever time zone you're watching this in, just know that you still have something that you can be doing today. And if it's already too late and you need to get some rest, then you need to get up tomorrow, being intentional. All right, Lauren, blessings to you. Good to see you. I hope you have a great evening. And Cassandra, thank you for coming in. I appreciate all those hearts that you've been giving, those pretty blue hearts. They just kept going. And look, they look good with my shirt too. That's a good thing. That's a good color right there. So I appreciate you tapping it out. And I just speak a blessing over you to Cassandra. I hope you have a blessed evening. I hope it's a great night for you. And look, thank you again for coming in. Thank you for sharing this out. For everybody else, if you've watched this, if you got anything out of it, I appreciate you sharing it out to others. My name is Billy Hopkins. I'm the author of the book Let's Ask Dad, Wit, Wisdom, and Positive Encouragement. And I do appreciate you guys checking that out over on Amazon. I'm also an educator. I am also the father of many children, and I'm the husband of one woman, my wife, and what a blessing she is to me. So thanks again, guys. I do appreciate it. You guys have a great evening. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.